All right, let's talk about it. That huge decision. Should you study abroad? I mean, it's a massive one, right? It's one of those moments that's equal parts totally exciting and, let's be honest, kind of terrifying. A lot of us have been there. So today, we're going to really zero in on that very first, most important step, just making up your mind.
This line right here really nails it. We're not just talking about getting a piece of paper, a degree. We're talking about a real life journey. And that single choice, that one moment you decide to step outside of what's comfortable, well, that's the little spark that kicks the whole adventure off.
Exactly. This whole thing is so much more than packing a bag and hopping on a plane. The real change, the stuff that really sticks with you, it all starts up here, in your head. Getting your mind ready for what's ahead, that's probably the most important prep you can do.
And that is true for absolutely everything that follows. I mean, from the second you start filling out applications to the day you're walking across that graduation stage, it all comes back to your mindset. That's what makes the difference between a good experience and a truly life-changing one.
But, okay, let's be real for a second. The idea of leaving everything and everyone you know, wow, it can feel like a lot. It can be completely overwhelming. So it's no surprise that this big wall of doubt just pops up out of nowhere. And it's so important that we actually look at those fears instead of just trying to push them away.
This is usually the first one to show up, isn't it? Will I fit in? Am I gonna make any friends? It's that deep fear of being an outsider. And hey, that's a totally normal thing to worry about. But it's not just about the social stuff. And then, bam, the performance anxiety kicks in. You start thinking, can I actually handle the schoolwork? It's not just about passing. It's about proving to yourself you can thrive in a totally different system. New teachers, new expectations, maybe even a new language. That can feel like a ton of pressure. And this one might be the heaviest of all. Can I really, truly do this on my own? Without your family right there? Without your best friends down the street? Without your whole support system? That fear of being lonely is so real and so powerful. These questions are normal, but they definitely don't have to be roadblocks.
So here's the pivot. This is the big turning point. The secret is knowing that you have the power to change how you see all of this. It's where you stop letting fear be the driver and you start seeing these huge, scary-looking obstacles as what they really are, incredible opportunities.
I love how this slide lays it out. It's the exact same situation viewed through two completely different lenses. On one side, it's a challenge, this big, scary thing you have to survive. But look at the other side. It's a chance, a once-in-a-lifetime chance to grow. It's not about pretending it's going to be easy. It's about focusing on the amazing reward that's waiting for you. And this is how you put it into practice. You know that little voice in the back of your head, the one that keeps whispering, "What if I fail?" You have to learn to talk back to it. You have to actively, consciously replace it with a much better question. What if this becomes the best decision of my entire life? That simple flip turns fear into fuel. Okay, so we get the what. We get the idea of shifting our perspective. But how do you actually do it? How do you build that tough, resilient mindset? Well, lucky for us, the source material gives us 3 awesome, really practical tools to work with. Okay, here's your mental toolkit. First up, visualize success. And I mean really visualize it. Close your eyes and picture yourself walking around that campus, sitting in that class, exploring your new city with new friends. Get your brain used to the idea of success. Second, we have reframing, which we just talked about. You got to flip those fearful questions into exciting ones. And third, build resilience. This one's huge. It's about understanding that the tough moments, and there will be tough moments, they're not failures, they're just training. Feeling homesick, feeling stressed, that's not your breaking point. That's you getting stronger. And this says it all, doesn't it? It's such a perfect metaphor for resilience. All that pressure you're going to feel, the culture shock, the difficult classes, the moments of self-doubt, that's the very force that's going to shape you into someone stronger, more confident, and way more brilliant than before. And finally, we have what might be the most important piece of the puzzle. You need an anchor. Because when things get tough and the waves start crashing, you need something solid to hold on to. That thing is your why, your deep, personal, powerful reason for doing this in the first place. So you got to ask yourself, what is your why? Is it about your career, building a future that really excites you? Is it for your family, to make them proud?
Or maybe it's more personal. Maybe you're chasing a dream lifestyle, or you just have this hunger to see the world, to really live in a new culture. Or maybe it's as simple as wanting to prove to yourself that you can do it, that you can be truly independent. Whatever it is, you need to find it, name it, and hold on to it.
Because this is the ultimate takeaway. When your why is clear and strong, you will always find a how. That purpose is your rocket fuel. It's what will push you through every single obstacle that comes your way. Guaranteed.
So, let's put it all together. This decision, it's not just about geography. It's not just about moving from one place to another. It's about deciding to go further in your own life. It's an investment in the person you're going to become. So, what it comes down to is this. Believe in what you're capable of. Get your mind ready for an adventure. The world, it's out there waiting. So, what are you going to decide?